Sir, thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. I'm quite nervous about my upcoming NEBOSH IG1 closing interview. Could you please help me understand what to expect?
Hello there. No need to be nervous. I'd be happy to walk you through the closing interview process for your NEBOSH IG1 examination. It's actually a great opportunity to demonstrate your understanding of health and safety principles in practical scenarios.
Thank you. I've been looking at the February 4th paper, and I'm not sure how to approach the questions about internal audits. Can you explain what examiners are looking for?
Of course. When discussing internal audits, examiners want to see that you understand systematic risk management. For example, in a recent interview, a student correctly identified that an effective audit schedule should cover all areas of a manufacturing site, ensuring no department is missed.
So it's about comprehensive coverage?
Exactly. And they also pointed out that discussing audit findings quarterly in Health and Safety Committee meetings allows issues to be reviewed regularly. This demonstrates understanding of follow-through and continuous improvement.
I see. What about questions related to workplace behavior? The paper mentioned something about factors influencing unsafe behavior.
Good question. In workplace behavior questions, examiners are looking for your ability to identify pressure points. For instance, operating at full production capacity due to increased demand creates pressure to work faster, which can lead to unsafe behavior. You should be able to explain how such pressures might cause workers to prioritize speed over safety procedures.
That makes sense. So I should consider factors like time pressure and production demands.
Precisely. Now, regarding communication improvements, the examiners want to see practical solutions. Two effective answers would be suggesting written instructions or visual guides near equipment to help workers remember safety steps, and emphasizing that supervisors should properly explain the importance of risk assessments rather than dismissing them as mere legal requirements.
I understand. What about questions related to workplace changes?
For management of change questions, focus on identifying new risks introduced by significant changes. For example, constructing a new factory building introduces construction risks that must be managed, and installing new automated machinery different from manual machines requires new risk assessments and controls.
One area I'm struggling with is understanding control failures. How should I approach these questions?
When discussing control failures, prioritize technical controls first. For instance, in a case study about noise exposure, missing sound-absorbing panels indicated that technical noise control measures weren't fully effective. This is important because technical controls are the first line of defense before procedural or behavioral controls.
This clarifies a lot. Any final advice for the closing interview?
Remember to structure your answers clearly. First, state which answer you selected, then explain why it's appropriate, and finally, relate it back to health and safety principles. Use practical examples and show how your answer addresses the specific scenario presented. And most importantly, stay calm and think through your responses carefully.
Thank you so much for this guidance. I feel much more confident about tackling the closing interview now.
You're most welcome. Remember, the closing interview is simply an opportunity to demonstrate your understanding. With proper preparation, like we've discussed today, I'm confident you'll do well. Best of luck with your NEBOSH IG1 examination.